Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and yeah, we got a hotfix already. So Hotfix 4.1.1 has just been deployed to fix up some issues that were very obvious when it came to the most recent update. Not a lot of fixes as you can imagine, as this one came extremely hot. The patch only just released, what, a day ago, 2 days ago? So let's talk about the changes. Well, fixes is the better term. Adjusted the Blood Rack Medusa's targeting. Previously, the Medusa had the option to fire their projectile in two ways, an extremely fast straight line, and a fallback for blocked line of sight by firing a very slow high arc. In this hotfix, we've limited the Medusa just to the straight line shots, similar to how gunpowder weapons work. This should more reliably avoid friendly fire incidents caused by the high arc shot being dragged through allies due to the homing projectiles. Yeah, this is something that happened because of the new patch. It changed how a lot of things are using their arrows lately, or just in general projectiles, and it was killing your own units. Absolutely amazing. It's something that needed to be tested more, that's for sure. Next thing is fixed a critical issue where Lord spellcasters utilizing Tzeentch magic were incorrectly assigned the changelings versions of those spells. This error prevented them from using certain spells, such as Blue Fire of Tzeentch, in campaign battles. Lord spellcasters now correctly have access to unique spell versions, including Blue Fires of Tzeentch, ensuring full spellcasting capabilities in your campaigns. Yeah, again, very odd. So I guess this does answer that they made two separate versions of the Lore of Tzeentch, and for some reason they just got crossed over. Very, very odd. I did ask someone, they weren't too sure, however, as it wasn't their department and they don't really work in the DB section of the Warhammer series, but it could be linked up to the fact that some stuff was changed. As you might be aware, we now have proper magic reserves back. We're going to talk about that in just a second, and apparently that could have been an issue. I mean, at least it's fixed now and people can now enjoy using the lore of Tzeentch. It's very important considering that it's a very key lore for Tzeentch. Well, it is the key lore, but yeah. And lastly, they fixed the Greasus issue. You see, Greasus had a little bit of a run with cocaine and was able to run at 400% speed. He wasn't great at that, but yeah, he's back down to 40, which is still a pretty decent buff. He was originally on 35, so yeah. And they did mention that there are two undocumented changes that didn't appear in the patch notes. The first one is the provincial harmony stuff, so that now grants escalating penalties depending on how far from harmony the province is. These mirror the bonuses granted when a particular side is strong. So this is actually a good thing because it meant that Cathay wasn't just the easy faction. So I'm really happy about this. We talked about this in the video. The last thing we didn't talk about, but I feel made a lot of people happy on Reddit for once, which was replace the effect that increases the winds of magic gained passively with the effect that increases the army's winds of magic power reserve capacity across campaign game. So this is actually quite good because obviously it was something that was a big thing in Warhammer 2 and that was removed for Warhammer 3, which nobody really liked. It's taken around 2 years to listen to that feedback, but hey, better late than never. Same thing with a lot of things that have happened in this patch, to be honest. I am fairly content, mostly because we have to take into account this means that, yeah, they're going to keep reactionary. It's not just one of the fears that I did actually have, which was that they were going to drop 4.1 and then just go back to what they were doing. But yeah, okay, looks like we're going to be getting at least, hopefully, you know, the weekly hotfixes and so on. I'm happy about this. Let's hope that this continues. Let's hope that Creative Assembly remain like this, essentially. You know, just hotfixing stuff when any critical issues show up. It's not solving every bug that appeared for 4.1, but hey, this is a start. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I do apologize that I'm going to be a bit slow with videos. I am not doing too well. Just a brutal seasonal flu, which is really, really kicking my ass. So I'll see you all again very, very soon, guys. Have a good day.